I trust your... I would like you to have this. How may I... It is simply perfect. I see. Do come and see me again, will you?
You're here. I would like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly, understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Ah, dependable as always. Well then, head to the Hodogaya post. One of our allies will be expecting you.
So it seems you've been speaking to a lot of people. Heard anything interesting? That's the American guarded by that samurai you're seeking? Well, after what happened the other night, that's no surprise. So it seems you've been speaking to a lot of people. Heard anything interesting? Interesting. It seems all sorts of things are afoot. Well, if there's anything I can help you with, let me know. So it seems you've been... Sure thing. Oh, I like this. Ah, is that so?
What is it? You know how to please. Understood? What is it? Haven't I told you? My family has practiced medicine in Choshu for generations. When I was young, I also studied medicine. But I stopped to focus on the cause. What could one mere physician achieve in the face of the cholera overrunning Japan? It needs stamping out. No matter what it takes. Understood.
Can I count on you? Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
What are you after? You can't be too prepared when it comes to medicine. Please be careful.
Oh, you rounded up any fugitives? Best of luck out there. Welcome! I'm blessed to have your patronage. Later. Then, and take care. I'm blessed to have your patronage. Later then. And take care.
Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
And who might you be? My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a samurai from Nakatsu. I am working for the shogunate while I complete my studies. And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking. I must learn English.
Tell me, what brings you here? Of course, but keep it brief. The American Consul General, Harris? Well...
Hold on 1 minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin. I won't pretend to understand your motivations.
Fukuzawa-san, you were keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master martial swordsman, after all.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa post. Fukazawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on. Do you not intend to accompany us?
Attacks on foreigners in that particular area are on the rise. I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
Well, I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post.
You have business with me? Very well, then. I read about it in a wonderfully illustrated travelogue of a man who spent some time here. He described the various customs of this land in such vivid detail. It was a world so strikingly different from the one I knew. Nothing like the grim and stony cities of England. I couldn't put the book down, and before I realized it, I'd turned the last page, enthralled to this faraway land. If you say so. Until we meet again.
I'm blessed to have your patronage. Anything else? Thanks. Anything else? Later then, and...
What is it? You know how to please. Understood.
So it seems you've been speaking to it. Sure thing. Oh, I like this. Ah, is that so?
Took you long enough. Have some kind of business with me? Go ahead, ask me anything. No good? I can't say I'm not, but it's not at all like before. Say, you've heard of Nezumi Kozo before, right? He was a crazy son of a gun who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. These days, I've been trying to model myself after him. After all, when it comes to stealing things, the great Gonzos are pro. Ever since I met you, I feel like I've begun to change my... never mind, forget I said that. This is great! Oh, I see.
I'm glad to see you. You really hit the bullseye. Please, be my guest. That is the most difficult question. If I had to give you an answer, I'd say have an open mind. Naturally, hitting your target is important, but being a master of horseback archery entails far more than that. You must consider factors that lie beyond the target. The gait of your horse, its speed, the nature of the wind. In other words, you must be calm enough to fully take in your surroundings. Only then will you know the right moment to let your arrow fly. Till next time, then.
What? You going?
I trust you. I had hoped to cross paths again. I see. Do come and see me again.
You're here. Tell me, what's on your mind? Oh, how lovely. What is it? Oh, I've known about you since long ago. All sorts of talk echoes around the walls of the pleasure district each night. The wheels spinning in Edo, Kyoto, a whole nation. Of course I was going to hear about a fearsome Ronin appearing in Yokohama. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next. I see. Till next time, then.
Over here! We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought. I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple, but as far as I can tell, it is now in the hands of expulsionist forces. I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be? When the Americans first arrived, they transformed the temple into their first consulate. And so began the whispers that the cholera epidemic could be traced back to this town. Needless to say, these are entirely groundless rumors. Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving. Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them. Whether it's outbreaks of cholera or more... That corpse appears to have been a local resident. Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen? It is one thing to hate the West, but this is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude that reason and understanding are far more present in Western society than in our own homeland. Now, if the consuls truly managed to flee the temple, he's probably still somewhere in this vicinity, don't you think? Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very good. Now, I have no doubt that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location.
All right, let's take a stroll.
Never saw it coming. There are some dubious types here, but no sign of Consul Harris. Oh. Silent as a shadow.
She's sweet. Nice work.
Here either. Well, we must not give up.
Looking for something? Don't rush. Take your time. Very well. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
How did you get in here? You will not touch the console.
This can be. Well, first we must make him put his sword away.
Now it's time to roll up my sleeves. You've got the edge over the others. Who in hell are you? I do not know who you are, but I will not allow you to lay a finger on him.
Wait a second. You're Jules Brunet, the French officer. It's me, Yukichi Fukuzawa.
I remember. We met at the Grand Villa. But what are you doing here?
Mr. Sato asked me to come here to speak to the consul. Is he to be found here?
Fear not, consul. They are friends.
I thank you, good sir. Where would I be without the French?
What in the world? How are you still alive? I've had just about enough of your harassment. Why would I believe that? Look, I don't know who hired you, but I guarantee I can pay double. Oh, you mean that other bodyguard that couldn't kill you? I suppose I did see the two of you having a chat. How about this? You take care of some scoundrels for me, and I'll tell you what I know about them.
We were attacked by a band of thugs and forced to flee the temple. Until they're dealt with, we are stuck here. There is no sense in fighting every last one of them. I propose that I join you and Fukuzawa, and that we hunt down their leader. With him out of the picture, his underlings will melt away. They are little more than a rabble.
And if nothing happens to me, I'll tell you everything I know about the samurai from the consulate. So, have we a deal?
Great. Now, to avoid attracting attention, let's leave one at a time. We'll regroup on the hill overlooking the temple.
Whoever you are, stay out of this!
Oh, thank you so much for catching that rogue. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude.
So it seems you've been speaking. Sure thing. Oh, I like this. Ah, is that so? So it seems you've been speaking to a lot of people. Heard anything interesting? Sure thing. Ah, is that so?
What is it? You know how to please. Understood.
Took you long enough. You have some kind of business. Wow, this is great. Go ahead, ask me anything. Oh.
I'm glad to see. Couldn't be happier. Truly.
Let's have a little chat. No, is that...
What?
I trust you. I see. Do come and see me again, will you?
Please. Tell me, what's on your mind? What is it? Well, I wouldn't mind devoting my time to the shamisen, which is more or less what I do now, of course. Although, playing as a geisha for one's customers is quite different from playing to indulge one's creative spirit. Perhaps one day, if I ever leave this place, it might be wonderful to explore the arts I learned for my trade. I see. Oh, will that be all?
I'm blessed to have your patronage. Anything else? Anything else? Later then, and take care.
Fail. So we meet again. You got me figured out. See you around. See you around.
Please. I'm glad to see you. You really hit the bullseye. Till next time, then.